Alright, so we are back in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Today I wanted to hop inside of the game with no guns, but a gun. It's the VR11, of course, with only an Aether blade, and I wanted to do a classic Elder run. I wanted to do all 3 contracts and an Escort Dark Aether. So I wanted to do an Escort contract today inside of the Elder, of course. See just how easy it can be. I have been having so much fun hopping on this game ever since we have kind of just had no content in Black Ops 6, pretty much. I mean, I am pretty kitted out today, but I'm also not, right? It should still be pretty easy to die. Well, maybe. But this definitely will be pretty fun and should be pretty enjoyable today. If you guys do want to see more MW3 content, definitely drop a like on this video. You guys have been killing these type of videos, so I really do appreciate it. But yeah, so I don't really know what Dark Aether I want to go to. We obviously could go to the one where it has basically power-ups, I guess we could call it. Or we could go to the first one that they ever integrated into the game. That could be an interesting one. That one's always pretty fun to do. We might go to that one. That one's kind of straightforward. The other one can be kind of crazy sometimes a little bit weird. But we'll just kind of see then. I do want to do a few contracts because I do want to pick up a few Casimirs. Now, if you guys didn't see, I did activate the Grenade Bandolier Augment. Oh my gosh, this is not Black Ops 6. But I activated the Grenade Bandolier Acquisition, which basically recharges our tacticals and lethals. So that can work with Casimirs as well. Hopefully this bounty's available when I get there. I didn't load in with the Scorcher, so we can't really speed run to these contracts. But yeah, so that'll be nice with our Casimirs. That'll kind of help us. It looks like we're going to be hitting this, unless these guys behind me go and grab it, which is possible. We might be picking up a Spore contract today. Might be what we do. I don't know. Looks like we'll be lucky here. Yeah, we definitely got this in the bag. All right, snag this up. Thank you. Now we can head over into this area. I don't even know what this place is called over here. I forget the name. But let's do this, man. Yeah, so we got an Aether blade. We got golden armor plates. We got a few perks. Got a VR11. Got Grenade Bandolier. We got a 3-plated vest. We got a large rucksack. We got a jug suit. We're chilling, dude. We don't need no regular gun. I'm really only going to use the VR11 if we say do a bounty contract and just to recharge the Escort. I'm not going to use it to kill zombies. It really isn't a weapon like that you can use to just freely kill zombies with. If you use it for that, it sucks. Because it just turns a zombie. That's really it. I mean, the turn zombie's pretty chill because it almost acts as like a little mini decoy. But it's not really going to be killing zombies, if that makes sense. We don't need anything from there. I'm trying to see if we can find some Casimir. Sometimes you can get pretty lucky. Dude, no way. Look at that. Now that'll recharge to give us 2. Looks like we don't even have to buy them. Okay, anything in these duffel bags over here? Sometimes you can find some rare loot. It's a 2-plate, but we don't need that. We're more than halfway done, bro, and we just now seen our first enemy in here. That's crazy. Anything over this way? I think we already were over here. I think that's pretty much it. I don't really think there's anything else in this building that's going to be super beneficial to us. There we go. We're at 85%, 86, 87, 88. Go back this way. Come on. 95. This contract's about to be done with. Ooh, my gosh. Okay, cool. That'll finish those guys off. Now we can go back over here. Self-revives. Those are going to be super clutch today. What else we got going on? Dude, tier 3 is full. I don't know if we're going to have anything going on. There is a lot of people here. That's the one big issue. If you don't use a Scorcher and you don't have a Scorcher, you kind of screw yourself in 99% of the lobbies. Sometimes here and there you might find a lobby where nobody's in tier 3 or people just aren't going from contract to contract to contract, but some days, man, you'll play and you'll never be able to get a contract. Wait for my Aether blade. There we go. Looks like somebody came through here, went to do the Spore contract, and then just dipped. There we go. All right, now we got a Perkaholic. Let's see. We got a weapon safe, and then we have a spore. I think personally, I would like to do the weapon safe over the spore contract. Just seems a little bit more enjoyable. Okay, we can just head all the way up there, unless that fella's gonna be grabbing it. Nope, he is running right over. Most people usually do. Most people aren't trying to pick one of these contracts up. This is more of the left on the back burner type of ones, just like the spore contract is. Even though the spore contract's pretty easy, and wow, why did everybody leave? They went down there for some reason. Everybody's going down there, even these guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm lost onto why those guys are doing that. Doing the stronghold? Doesn't take 10 guys, though. I don't know. Who knows? Alright. Let's go down here and grab this contract. Unless a bounty spawns in 3, 2, 1. No. Okay. Hey, another Casimir. Nice. We're about to get our second one, too. It's just right over here. Yeah, there's our buy station. We don't even have enough to buy really anything at all. Weapon save contract has always been a walk in the park because you can just sit on this rooftop. It's crazy because they actually, well, you used to sit up here during it, and then they like fixed it or changed it to where it's harder to do that now. Like you get hit with meat, something, whatever it was. But then in every single video I would post, we would pretty much do one of these contracts, and I would always talk about it, and they never ended up changing it. Just how you can just hop back and forth like this. I mean, realistically, it's just part of the game. It's not really like a bug or a glitch. It's just literally a part of the game. Okay, we can just stay over here. Aether blade. Go back this way. Aether blade. Go back this way. Aether blade. Kill 3 zombies at once. We got quite a bit of throws to go. Throw on a plate. There we go. There's 3 more dead. There we go. There's 3 more dead. I think. Hopefully it's killing 3. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Hop back up here. Throw this again. Nice. And there we go. We're pretty much caught up now. We just got 1 dude left. Okay. Yeah, these contracts usually take a little bit of time. They're not the fastest thing to get rare items. They're one of those that you just do if you have to do it. But that's the one thing I never like, to just sit in tier 3 just to sit in tier 3. I'm trying to keep those contracts going, keep progressing with what I want to do. Okay, we're about to be done with this contract. No big deal. 99, 100. There we go. Okay, what's in here? Perks, we need absolutely nothing there. Nothing there as well. All we needed was the essence, the cash money. What should we buy? Should I buy 3 plate, a self-res? I'd like to get a bounty, dude, but I don't really think I'm going to be beating people here. Unless like one spawns right in front of us right now. We probably aren't going to be getting one. I could imagine. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like we will. We can see all these guys are coming back, so it's going to be even harder now to get one. Come on, can we get one to spawn in, please? There's an Outlast. Could do that. We'll see. Doesn't look like anybody's really turning back. Maybe he is. Maybe not. Maybe skipping over it. And they're grabbing it. Dang it. We could just go to the dark either. I mean, we are ready, I think, to accomplish this Elder, all 3 contracts. I don't really think it'll be too bad. I think we're good. I mean, what more are we really going to get? More essence? You know, it's not really going to benefit us as much as you might think, because it's just going to help us cool down. We're not going to spend it. We don't need any more Casimirs. Which, matter of fact, let me drop one and stow that. So then when we spawn into this Elder, we'll have an extra one. But I'm also going to stow our self-res, so whenever we spawn in as well, we can just have an extra self-revive. Elder Sigil. I don't know what just hit me, but here we go. Now let's stow that, and then we should be good to do this. Let's do this. I feel like this is going to be super duper easy, but then there's a little voice telling me that I am going to die right away. So hopefully not. I'm going to start with the Escort contract because that one is going to be the more challenging one, the more time consuming one. It's usually the best route when it comes to this Dark Aether and just the Elder Dark Aether is to start out with this. Plus, this will give us kind of a taste of what we're going to be expecting. Let's go ahead and hit this zip line. We can grab this teddy bear. All the way up. We do have this jug suit as well if we need it. So, that's useful. Alright. We can just hop down here. All the way back this way and just hit this escort vehicle. There should be an abomination over here. Mimic, you really gotta bother me right now. Okay, we can just... There we go. Start ACV. See, the Escort is healed by this VR11. So we can just use this and just basically have a full Escort the entire time. Bink. Oh my gosh. Friggin' slow reloads today. Kill him. Nice. Okay, we'll use our Casimir up here. We'll be able to collect some ammo for this. Okay, here's our first stop. Yeah, our Mimic is going to be a pain. That's usually what is pretty annoying here. Okay, let me just pop that. Please work. No way. Why did it delay so much? Jeesh. Whatever. It's not like in this you really lose when you go down. You just lose your Zobras. But when you get so many of them, what does it matter? Throw on some plates. Plate, 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 plate. I need ammo. Give me ammo. Come on, get back on it. There we go. Alright. Cool beans. Bruh. Bro just literally had an escort vehicle on his head and still walked away from it. What a crazy world. Okay, we can just keep chilling up here. I really just saved my ammo for to heal this. We don't really need to worry too much about everything else. Zombies can hit it all they want. As long as I got ammo, we're chilling. Okay. Let's run up here a little bit. That disciple is going to be super annoying for a second. Okay, we can just heal it. So the Aether Blade. 95, okay. Bruh, again. I'm just freaking taking L after L today. Let me throw this right there. Let me regen that. I need to grab some of this ammo before I finish up right here. We got a little bit. There's still some more right there. I'm trying to pick it up, but sometimes you just can't. It's alright, we got our jug suit. Let me activate these. Okay. Just keep throwing our Aether Blade. We should be good. We got 3 shots. There is an ammo refill nearby. I forget where. I think it's over in that building. Maybe not. I might be wrong about that, but shoot that again. Okay, we can just go ahead and call in this right over there. My gosh, if I can stop taking damage from this bomb. Aether Blade. Jug suit. Hello. There we go. Finally. We gotta take down these bombs. Just work our way back to our escort vehicle. That's pretty much all we gotta do here. There we go. He's dead. And then once you get in the jug suit, it's kind of pretty chill. It's not too bad. We just gotta pay attention. It's about to be over with, but we do have a Casimir. That is a freaking issue, bro. How it's so instant. Like in Black Ops 6, you know, with the mutant injection, it causes that kind of explosion to where like the zombies kind of, you know, all die around you. This, no. No, bro, that's not how it's gonna work. My gosh, I am just getting like quadrupled hit. There we go. Alright, we're good. Once the rocket leaves, yeah, we got it. Success. Unless I freaking die. Alright, first schematic of the game and an Elder Sigil. I'll take it. Alright, let's go grab this other teddy bear. All the way back over here. We got 9 minutes left on the clock. Definitely plenty of time to do what we want to do. We just got 2 contracts left. Let's grab this one. Okay. Just head back to directly where we were. We can pop these. We don't really need anything else. We don't need no more Casimirs. Decoys will work just fine. There wasn't going to be enough anyways for like what we wanted to do. Okay, we can overload this one. Bam. There we go. Just go this way. Okay. Alright, all the way up top we go. We'll probably just use this stairwell here. We don't really need to worry too much. Zombies. There we go. Later, zombies. Overload the Aether extractor. Bam. Those guys, we can just hop up here. We do have another decoy. Let me throw on some plates real quick so we can take some damage. Okay. Throw that over there and hit this. Boom. Second contract's done. This will give us the golden armor plate schematic. Okay. Thank you. Another Elder Sigil and another dog bone. I'll take it. Okay, let's jump this way, and then we just got to go grab this Outlast, finish that, and then we're done. We did all the contracts. Alright, give me that. We got quite a bit of zombies right here. Oh my gosh. Why is there so many? Okay, I'm on zip line. I'm trying to do that whole jump, hit it type thing, and it like skips the friggin' animation, but for some reason that is not working. Hello? Hello? PND? You gonna work today? Thank you. Jeez. Sometimes I tell you what, MWZ. Extremely fun, but you sometimes just don't work right. So that. Alright, we're already at about 20%. Fifth of the way there. Work our way back up these steps. Yeah, Outlast contracts, dude, are the best whenever they're in the Dark Aether because they just make getting the schematics and rarer items so easy. They really are pretty easy. Once you kind of get used to it, it is not hard at all to do this. Jump, Spazo. Alright, we're about to be at 50% here. So that. Halfway now. We do have a decoy as well if we need it. I'm just kind of dropping down and just throwing our Aether blade. Killing what we can. I'm surprised that one didn't kill anything, even though there was a Hellhound right there. There we go. Alright. Drop right here. Throw that. 75%. 3/4 of the way there. We're at 80%. That's okay. Yeah, in order to do like the escorts in any of the Dark Aethers, you need a VR11. Spazo, don't die. You're not that buns. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the Elder, so we need to throw a decoy. Because not everything's gonna die. And there we go, boys. The Aether Blade schematics. As all 3 of the guaranteed schematics inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies Season 1 Dark Aether. Oh my gosh, I just said Black Ops 6. Bro, I can't get out of that game. Thank you guys so much for watching this MW3 Zombies video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.